What's going on, guys? This is Ben from NolanTCG, back here again with Harry.
Howdy.
And Bragg from C4G.
Sup?
And today we are taking a look back, way back in time, to the crappy list that I used to play back in the day to counter Berserk Gorilla. And it is essentially wave motion cannon stun. Like, it is basically it. Just stall, protect the wave motion cannon, away we go. So I'm going to painfully force Harry to go through this list, card for card, and take us through it, Harry.
Alrighty, so we're starting with Jinzo into 3 Gemini Elf, 3 Giant Soldier of Stone, 3 Mystical Elf, 1 Cyber Jar, 1 Wall of Illusion, 1 Breaker, and 3 Magician of Faith. Then we've got the 3 Wave Motions into Pot of Greed, Graceful, and Heavy Storm, followed by Card Destruction, MST, Swords Revealing the Light, Delinquent Duo, and 3 Scapegoats for the spell. Into the traps, we've got 3 Solemn Judgment, 3 Magic Jammer, Torrential, Mirror Force, Ring, and double 7 Bandit in main.
Do you have any questions for me about this list, Bragg? Please field your questions.
You say it's bad, but considering the time, this is one of the. There's kids that are playing like 50 card like piles. Like this is literally plan here.
I used to consistently win.
Yeah, like 2,000 defenders is it's maybe not the most successful strategy considering Chaos is running around too, but considering your local meta, no, I rate this. The 7 Tools of the Bandit, was there any crazy trap decks that was scaring you at the time?
No, theoretically, there was only 6 in Chaos. There was only 6 outs to Wave Motion Cannon, so we played more than 6 counters to the 6 outs.
Yeah, actually, considering how sparse Spell and Trap Destruction is, Magic Jam is incredible. Like, I'll give you that. Like, how the hell did you have the Judgments?
Just sheer luck and the fact that like these were pretty old at this point. Like Judgment had been out like 2 years.
Yeah, being in MRG, maybe had a dark beginning, like a super dark beginning.
I'm fairly sure I had ultras.
Yeah,
like, it was just a case of luck.
Yeah, but no, I rate this.
The fact that it said pay half your life points back in the day would scare a lot of people that I was friends with.
Yeah, there was definitely a
stigma against paying life.
Oh, I get a micro level, like in individual things, but then overall, even though the rest of the game was kind of like, life point costs don't really mean too much, there was still a hesitation with Solemn Judgment at this time, which doesn't really make sense because if the whole game is about card advantage, why were we so hesitant with Solemn Judgment? But it kind of hurts you going second sometimes. And
let's be real, going second in this deck was set 1 pass.
Yeah.
This was 2005 Mystic Mine, essentially. Yeah. Playing against a bunch of people that were like 13 years old, being like, oh, how do I get over a Giant Soldier of Stone?
See, I don't think I could ever beat this deck. Like, because I was I ran Chaos Sorcerer instead of BLS because I was a poor child. But yeah, like I only had the basic spell and trap destruction. Like I don't think, I can definitely see how this deck wins.
This was very sad. Do you have any questions, Harry?
Not really. It's all pretty well laid out in front of me. So
yeah, it's pretty plain the way this is built.
It's just like sit on cannon, wait 16 turns.
You weren't tempted to throw in like a United We Stand or an Axe of Despair or something to chuck on the Gemini Elf? Just
never even probably thought of it. Just defend. If you have the Mystical Elf, you trigger off the Wave Motion Cannon, you add it back, and then you reset. But that will wrap us up for today, and a flashback at what I used to play back in the day at this very, very disgusting list. As always, very big thank you to Harry and Bragg for coming and joining along with us today.
No worries.
As always, this has been Ben from NolanTCG. Have a good afternoon, everybody.